Okay, it's Tuesday, the 18th of March. This is your 48-hour weather forecast for the western PA, Erie, Pittsburgh, Radford, Altoona areas, all out in the western part of the state. Now, this is this afternoon. Temperatures got up into the 60s, but as the evening's coming down, temperatures begin to drop a little bit overnight. There's around 8 o'clock. You can see basically still in the 50s, but dropping as we get towards around midnight. Let's see here. This is about midnight. You can see some 40s out here. Pittsburgh's still hanging on to the low 50s, so it's not too bad for this time of year. As we get towards morning, here's around 7 a.m. Temperatures basically low 40s. So still around Pittsburgh, you're still around 50. So you're not doing too bad. If you're wondering about precipitation at this time, we have nothing on the radar as of tomorrow morning. And we get back to the temperature map here. We move this out during the day. You can see the warm air begins to come in. Not going to be surprised with 70s out in western PA, especially in Pittsburgh and south of that. Could get into the lower 70s. Again, this is all going to be up and ahead of a front that's going to be coming through. If you're wondering if the 70s is going to bring along precipitation, no, it's not. So you'll have not a bad day. I mean, 70s this time of year is above normal, really is. So, but then as we move this out a little bit further, we go into Wednesday night. Here's around midnight right here, and you can still see the temperature. The winds are beginning to blow off the ocean and from the east, and it's cooling things down in the eastern part of our viewing area here, Bradford, you're around 50, but you're still in the mid 50s out here by Pittsburgh because that air hasn't gotten to you yet. But you can see it slowly working its way here as we get to Thursday morning, and this is going to be around 7 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Now you can see here's some temperatures, even some 30s out here towards State College. But here's your 50s, and you can see how it's being squeezed in here. We just moved this out a little bit, and you can see this is cold over here. You got your warm air with the winds blowing from the south, and now here's your cold front. Now you want to know where there's precipitation. There you go. So now you have that precipitation where the warm temperatures are at. And then it begins to move to the east. Behind that front, this is around 3 in the afternoon. You can see here's the main front, the head of it with some showers and some thunderstorms. But as this comes through, temperatures drop quickly, and then you have a chance like Pittsburgh, you're in the 70s. Now you got some flurries in the air. Bradford, got some flurries in the air. As this moves across, it gets pretty cold. How cold has it gotten by Thursday around 7 o'clock at night? Boom, 70's gone. Temperatures below freezing in a lot of areas and close to freezing even out here by Pittsburgh. So wild weather flip here you got going on. So that's your forecast for Western PA, and I will be back on here Thursday to update this. Take it easy. Be safe.